Everyone, this is going to be a real quick video on how to fill your diesel heater if it's in a kind of a hard to get to space, so watch along.
Attention all passengers, you are now boarding the Winnebago. Thank you.
So depending on where you are, you're going to just install your diesel heater likely out of the way. For me, unfortunately, the best place to put it is here, but that means I can't get my jerry can 10 liter all the way in. There isn't enough room to get it in and tilt. So what I do is I just use these are sparkling water bottles. I have them around. I've taken the labels off so I don't accidentally, drink them. And I just set up a little station with a paper towel and I put the knob on and I fill these up. These are 1 liter each and it's just super easy. I just use the faucet spout, whatever the hell you call it. Fill them up and pop them in. And I also store them in this bucket just to prevent spills. This is my backup laundry basket. It has holes in the bottom, and anything that collects I can just dispose of safely and clean it out pretty easily. And I can't film one-handed because this thing is about 20 pounds and I'm not going to do it and make a mess. But I would wear gloves. I just don't have any right now. But let's fill it up. Alright, so there we go. Just as a disclaimer, I live by myself. I'm not too worried. I know what these are and I know where they are. But if you live with kids or anyone else, I would label these because obviously it doesn't look like water. It's fairly yellow. But just out of an abundance of caution, if you have kids or anyone else around, just to make sure they don't drink these, I would label them in some way to show that they're not a drink. But we're just going to pop this on. So these are all full right now. I go through maybe 1 or 2 a night on low. This thing is on 3. I find on 1 it goes through about 1.5 liters per night. I don't see anything saying you can't do this. It's diesel. It is a very different animal from gasoline. It needs compression to ignite. That being said, it's still flammable, but I have 100% filled it while it's running. It's got this little gauge on the side. You can see we're pretty full, so we don't need to add any, but I'll just show you how this. Obviously take the lid off. Drip. It's obviously not tight enough. Fill it till it's gold. And this is a good way to gauge consumption. I get 8 or 9 of these out of a 10 liter thing. So there we go. I hope this was helpful. Like I said, I love my Mr. Buddy. You cannot beat a diesel heater. It is dry heat. It's super high efficiency. Diesel is relatively cheap. And like I said, a couple liters max lasts me overnight, and it's been really cool here. Like, it's minus 15, minus 23 with a wind chill. So stay warm if you're in a camper, stay warm if you're in somewhere else, and have a good day.